The community I chose to do my windshield survey on was Watson, Louisiana. It's a small, fast-growing community just outside of Baton Rouge. This area is the Live Oak Ball Field. It's mostly baseball fields, but it also has a football field, a track, and soccer fields set up. It has sports going on year-round, whether it's fall baseball, the football, cheerleading, soccer. It's also the only area that has playgrounds in our community. This is our new North Live Oak Elementary. It's one of the 3 elementary schools that is in this area. And then right next door to it is our local public library, the Watson Branch Library. In Watson, there is a wide variety of homes, whether it's upper class, middle class, or lower class. And they can be all located next to each other and right down the road from each other. You can have one really nice house and then go down to a lower income housing. And down to the same street, there is $300,000 and $400,000 or $500,000 homes, especially in this subdivision that's coming up. The homes in here are generally very expensive. There's not many for sale signs in this neighborhood, or really even in the community, especially after the flood from last year. This is the new Live Oak High School that they just opened, I think 2 years ago. This is our only high school in the area. This is one of the shopping centers that has a doctor's office that's really just staffed by a nurse practitioner, no doctors. One of the Oak Point shopping. This is the other doctor's office that's out here. And the 2 pharmacies, one being just a local pharmacy and then Walgreens. There's several churches in the area. The majority of the churches being Baptist churches. That was the Live Oak Methodist Church. It's the biggest in the community. And our local vet's office. Walmart, Oak Point, and Walgreens are probably the biggest employers that we have in the area, along with a couple auto parts stores and fast food. And then we have Pizza Place that's been here, I think, since Watson became a community. And also Linda's Chicken. It's probably the best fried chicken in the country. This is the Live Oak Junior High. It was the old high school that they just kind of added to and rebuilt this last year after the flood. And next to it is another one of the elementary schools here in the community. Altogether, there's 3 elementary schools, a Live Oak middle school, junior high, and a high school. And this area, this was one of the areas of Watson that was greatly devastated by the flood from last year. Many of the homes in this part of the community have not been rebuilt. They're still vacant and abandoned. And as you can see, a lot of them have the FEMA trailers sitting out and are still in the process of being rebuilt and remodeled. Many of the homes in this area have been affected by mold, and the families have had to move, and there's vacant homes right there. Both of those had the water up to the rooftops in this area from the flood. And as you can see, a lot of people lost everything in this part of the community. So as you can see, Watson has everything from upper end, middle class, and lower class all in the same area.